Welcome back to OG News, your most reliable televised news source. I am Eugene Joseph Rooney III.
And I'm Bob.
Now let's start with our daily weather report, presented by Bob's twin brother, Bobert. Bobert.
Thank you, Eugene. This week, we will be experiencing some chilly and dry temperatures, averaging at 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Therefore, chances for snow are believed to be relatively low. And also expect some brisk northeast winds catching up to 20 miles per hour. And that's the weather. Back to you, Eugene.
Thanks, Bobbert.
We have some breaking news in the technological field.
As of today, December 17th, 1903, the scientific advancement will most certainly go down in the history books and be taught to the generations to come.
On this day, humanity has achieved flight. We have conquered transportation through land and sea with our locomotives and ships. Now, all that's left is to conquer transportation through air. Two brothers by the names of Wilbur and Orville Wright have successfully flown on their gas-powered aircraft they call airplane.
We're in the air. We're witnessing a historical moment as we speak. What does this mean for the future, though, Bob?
I believe this will be a defining moment for us in history for several reasons. First of all, I believe that as this technology develops, travel by aircraft will eventually be significantly faster than by car. I also think we will someday be able to travel over waters much faster than crossing oceans on boats. Overall, I think it is likely that we should expect this to be the most favorable method of travel in long distances.
I agree, but I think this could have an even more interesting effect in the future. I believe this technology could be used in wars. Could you imagine battles over the air? This could be a very advanced tactic and give countries like the U.S. an airfield advantage over other countries.
The possibilities are endless. Now, moving on from this exciting event, let's go over to sports with Eugene's twin brother from Germany, Wolfgang Steinhausenbergerdorf.
Thank you, Bob. Let's kick it off with the latest match in the World Series of Football, which was a pretty dominant game by the Franklin Athletic Club. The game was to the FAC versus to the Watertown Red and Black. Both teams played in the Madison Square Garden, and the WRB was absolutely humiliated by the FAC with the jaw-dropping results of 12-0. Moving up to golf, fans are already getting excited for the next year's Golf U.S. Open, which will take place a couple of months from now in July. This year's U.S. Open back in June, and the one that took 3 years prior in 1901 was won by Willie Anderson. So numerous fans think he's got a decent chance of winning this one as well. That's all for sports. Back to you, gentlemen.
Called it. The FAC took it home. Even though it's illegal, we put money on this game, so you owe me a solid buck.
I know. I really wanted my red and black.
Yeah, I know. Now, be a good sport now and hand over that dollar, loser. Why, thank you, good sir.
Sure.
Anyways, we'll be right back after these messages, folks. Hey there, I'm Bobbert, the weatherman from earlier. Has this ever happened to you?
Hey, Dad. Can I have some colored pencils so I can take on my passion for art and become a world-famous artist?
Sorry, sport, we're too poor. Unless you want to live without gas in our little unsanitary tenement, we can't possibly afford colored pencils. But worry not, son. Introducing Crayola crayons. Crayons are like colored pencils, but affordable and made out of non-toxic materials such as charcoal and oil. Bring out your children's inner artist without needing those fancy, toxic, colorful wooden sticks. Or if your child simply won't shut up and you need something to distract them, crayons will do just the thing, coming in an astonishing variety of colors such as black, brown, blue, purple, orange, yellow, and green.
Wow. There's 6 more colors in our current color spectrum, because everything's just black and white in this era.
And if you're still not convinced, take a look at what happens when you try to bite into a stupid colored pencil.
Take a look. Nothing.
Now, take a look what happens when you bite into a crayon. See? Great snack if you have an appetite. You can purchase your own set of Crayola crayons for only a nickel at your local stores right next to the firearms section. Crayola crayons. The power of creativity starts here. Hey there, I'm Bobber, the weatherman from earlier. Wait, are we starting?
Right back.
Has this ever happened to you?
Hey, Dad. Can I have some? Hold on. Restart that. It's my bad.
And if you're still not convinced, take a look what happens when you bite into a stupid colored pencil.
Jamaica.
You have the colored pencil. Also expect some brisk on the northeast. Sorry.
Jaw-dropping result of 12 to 0. Moving.
Let's go over to sports with Eugene's twin brother from Germany, Wolfish.
Okay, it's Wolfish.
I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. The aircraft will eventually be significantly faster than by car. Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, these guys cool up.
No, you go ahead. Thanks, Bobber.
Restart. This year's U.S. Open will be back in June, and the one that took place 3 years prior in 1901.